Hey again, let me start and implement complete app for finding my age. The idea is I give the app my date of birth and the app should tell me how old I am. Okay? So just let me think about the problem solving, how you solve a problem like this. You need to build the app, that app get your date of birth as input. So let's assume the date of birth you give it to him 1989, and the app should tell you like your age is 30-year-old. How the app should do, how the app could calculate that, the app should get your date of birth and get the current year. Let us suppose now we are in 2019. It will take the different, how many years different between these two. It will tell you like just subtract current year from your date of birth and it will tell you like your age is 13-year-old. You are 13-year-old. This is how to solve the problem. So to get started, I will just create a new file. I will name it find my age. Okay, here you go. Let me just hide this guy. I will define a function. I will name it main. And let's really assume we will start by asking user to input his name. So I say, input his date of birth. I say enter DOB, your date of birth. Okay, good. So just asking the date of birth. So now I would expect I have a value, have a DOB, the date of birth for the user will be read from the screen. So because date of birth, not date of birth exactly, you could say year of birth, the year that you had a birth. Read line dot get to integer. Okay, I would assume you just read as integer. Okay, you could name it DOB, you could name it year of birth, because the reality is the year of birth. Now how to I find the age? So the age should be will be equal to the current year, which is 2019, minus year of birth. Okay, now I just print it. Print, you say you are, then I print the age, year old. So if he is like 10 years, you say you are 10 years old, or whatever. So now if I just run it, simple app. It will ask me now to enter my year of birth. I will say 1989. It will tell me you are 30-year-old. Good job. So again, you could debug it step by step to see how that happened, or you just run it. Okay, I will just run it again and tell me date of birth. I'll say 2000. Tell me you are 19 years old. So now the idea is, what if someone want to use this app in 220? He need to go to the code and update 2019 to 220. What's after 10 years? My code should be flexible enough so whenever the year changed, the app could still work fine. So how I do that? My app, instead instead hard coding the year, I should read the year of the current year from the device. So whatever the device have it, for example, my computer has a 2020, so I will read 2020. My computer has 2019, it will tell 2019. So I will say year in device. So to do it, you say calendar this way. Make sure you click enter so it will import this line for you. Otherwise, you should type this line, because if you don't have this line, you will have an issue here, because this one is part from this library. We'll talk about import libraries. Then I say get instance calendar.get instance.get. Then I say calendar.year. I'm asking the year. If you want to ask the month, you say calendar.month. Okay, whatever day, you say calendar.day. I want the year, so I will take whatever the calendar have. This line will read the current year from the machine, so I will just replace it with this one. Now if I just run the app, it will work totally fine, exactly what was working before. If I just give it 2000, it will tell me you are 19 years old. How? If I just debug it, see how the hack is happen. I just debug step by step. You will see how this one will read the data from the device. which is mean next year if someone wants to use the app will work fine without any single issue. So now we get asking us to input the year. I say my date of birth is 1989. Click enter. If you see it went to this line. Now year of devices in devices 2019, because currently we are in 2019. Then he told me your age is whatever. He subtract 2019 from 1999, showed me 30 years. So this code is really flexible, could be used. And now we learn a new concept about how to call libraries, but just don't think about it for now. We will talk about important libraries later on. Here we done. Thank you for watching, and make sure you complete this app to make it calculate your age by day, year, month. Because in the day you could just say dot day, and the month you could do dot month. Thank you for watching, and see you next.